Hello, hello. Back here with a weekly coaching video for you in front of our new Durbro Performance backdrop. So many of you were wondering what this was. Is it a curtain? Is it a shower curtain? No. It's just a backdrop, just for videos, photos, etc., etc. So, weekly coaching video, what I wanted to touch on today is conditioning, and specifically conditioning now that it's nice out, what you can do on your days that you're not here with us at the gym. So, one of my favorites, actually I would say this is my number one as far as getting outside conditioning work, and that is hill sprints. So the reason I love hill sprints is because they're friggin' badass. Okay, so I'm just moving around here. I'm just checking this little backdrop out. So yeah, hill sprints are badass. They are very challenging, but they're very safe. And so that's the first point I want to touch on is if you haven't done a lot of sprinting or running, you can do these anyway. Because the thing with the hill sprints is the angle as you're running up a hill is very safe on the joints. It's not as taxing on the hamstrings from an injury standpoint, whereas sometimes on a sprint, some of you guys have had this happen where you're sprinting, even if you're playing a sport and you're like, I think I tweaked my hamstring, little pull on the hamstring. So obviously we do not want that. So the hill sprints are a very, very safe option, even as a beginner. So that angle of going up the hill, you really have to use your glutes, and that it just is not as much direct landing pressure on the hamstrings. So always a good thing. Second reason I love it is it's very challenging, like I said, regardless of your levels. So if you're advanced, you can run faster or you can seek out a steeper hill. If you're just starting out, you just run to the top. That's it. Don't put any pressure on yourself as far as how fast you need to go. Just get to the top. Okay? And that's it. So those are really the two big reasons that I love it. The third reason is that it doesn't take very long at all. You can do a handful of reps and you're good to go. So again, I want you to keep this simple. Don't overthink these. Okay? Find a hill that takes you anywhere from 20 to 40 seconds to run up. If you live in Somerville, it's not that hard to find. So you just run to the top as fast as you can, rest for a few seconds at the top, walk down. When you feel like you've caught your breath, do it again. So when you're starting out, you probably want to do about 5 runs. Okay, again, not a lot, because we have to make sure that one of the things that can happen is your ankles and your calves can get really sore from any type of sprinting. So you want to ease into it. So if you haven't done this, a lot, or you haven't done it that much this season, since it's just starting to get warm, like 5 sprints. Okay, because you can always up the intensity. Even if you only do 5, make them 5 really, really strong ones. So 5 reps, I wouldn't go more than 10 total reps. Okay, even for you folks that are a little bit more advanced or you've done a lot of running or sprinting. Because if you're getting past 10, you're losing intensity. So 5 to 10 reps, rest at the bottom, kind of as needed, and fly right back up, and that's it. All right, so my challenge for you is once a week, hill sprints. Get it going. You're going to feel awesome. You're going to feel strong. You're going to feel badass. And it's super safe, and it's a great way to build up on your conditioning without worrying about any injuries. All right, so that's all I've got for you for today. Have a great rest of the week. I'll see you soon.